Now get ready for the power of Groove AI. Become a member of Groove today. We'll groove all the way. Automate your marketing with the power of Groove AI. Discover the secrets today. Groove AI is starting now. Now get ready for the power of Groove AI. Become a member of Groove today. We'll groove all the way. Automate your marketing with the power of Groove AI. Discover the secrets today. Groove AI is starting now.
Hey everybody, welcome to another session of Groove AI Live. And yes, the time has changed. We've actually reverted back to the previous time, which is 9 a.m. GMT +8, which would be 9 p.m. over in the US and Eastern time, and 6 p.m. PST time. So yeah, we are actually did actually change it. Decided to change it back. Sorry that we didn't give a heads up. And if you are watching this live, though, just put a hashtag live. Thank you, Dr. Lisa. I see your hashtag live. Thank you for that. And then also greetings from Baltimore. Thanks for being here, Dr. Lisa. So today is about the an interesting website I came across. Whether you've seen it or not, I'm not absolutely sure. But it's called websim.ai. And so websim, which I'll just put in the chat. Oh, I don't think I can. I'm unable to actually put links into the chat. You won't be able to see it in YouTube, but we'll go to the site now and have a quick look. Okay, so this is the link up here. Web WEB sim as in SIM card SIM .ai. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Hashtag live from Nancy. Thanks for being here, Nancy. So yeah, websim.ai. Now, what this is all about is that you can actually, if you just want to do it for yourself, or if you've got clients that you want to create websites for, but you want to create a kind of like a mock-up. Now, most times mock-ups can mean like a wireframe. You do a wireframe, and it gives you an idea where everything is going to be placed. Header. Hello, sister. Good to have you. Long time no see. Great to have you here. So yeah, it kind of gives you a bit of a mock-up, and then you can actually start creating it in your Groove platform if you want to. The other great thing about this is that you can even use it as a website if you wanted to as well. However, you would have to contend with the oddball looking URL that it will give you in terms of going to the website. But this is it. This is websim.ai. I've actually been having a good play around with it. And I've actually done quite a few different landing pages, if you like. I also tried to create a game. You can do lots of different things, by the way. Let me just go through some of these things here. I'm gonna pop into this one here. I haven't actually tried this before, but I'm just gonna give it a go. Okay, so I'm not sure what you're supposed to do here, but I'm just gonna. Oh, right. I mean, so this was actually created and fell in the hole. Anyway, that's that one. So it's not just websites, mock-up websites you can create. You can create a whole lot of different things as well. So let's have a look here. So these are predominantly games, all-in-one divination tool. I'm not too sure what that is. Let's have a look. Enter your question. Okay, I'll put in here, I seek clarity. Let's put that in here. Select a reading type, or let's go career reading, and select all oracles. Okay, so it looks like I can select all these oracles. This is pretty cool. I haven't tried this before. Let's just go. I'm just going to go to that. I think I'll just do tarot cards, and then just go reveal your reading, and let's just see what happens. Now, by the way, this is by giving it instructions, just text instructions. Simply type in, and I'll show you where you can type in. You're basically giving it instructions. Now, if you want to do something, I think as elaborate as this, then you're probably going to be you'll be spending a lot of time giving it instructions. Past influence. Question 1, I seek clarity, your tarot reading. Past influence. The Hermit. Okay, present situation, the Tower. Okay, so past influence, the Hermit represents a period of introspection and self-reflection in your past career. Oh, okay, I'm not, yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, look, at the end of the day, to do something like this just by giving instructions is not too bad. Let me go back. So I'm going to go through what I've actually done in terms of creations so far. They didn't take me long at all, and we're going to sort of get back to what I was talking about before, creating a kind of like a template, if you like, but it's a mock-up. Well, it's a mock template, but it's your actual. It looks like an actual landing page or website, and it doesn't take very long to do. So I simply just go to the side here, and something will pop up there. Okay, and let's just say if I went to say I've done about I've done three templates. So I'm going to go to this one here, which I did here, which is the WebZen. They gave the name, by the way. I didn't give it. WebZen Yoga. And I'm going to show you just how good this is. So this is the home page. All right, so it's created the home page, which I think is pretty good, nice and simple. I would put a hero image here, but this is actually, you could use this as a template. So when you'll call it a guide, when you're doing your website, say through Groove, on the Groove platform, and you're creating a website, you can follow this template, which I think is nice and simple for a landing page, if you like. But you would put a nice, a nice engaging type sort of an image here. But the layout I think is great. Now I did another one. And you can also do like, so you see down here, it's got like earth flow, forest meditation. It did all this by itself. You've got classes here. So this is like a navigation here. Now these don't link up to the, well, hang on, this one, I think these two may link up, or those three may link up to the pages that I've also created. So let's just try this. Yes, I think it did. So I clicked on there. Yes, it's spinning, and here we go. So it takes it a little while to pop up. We are in the back end of it, so we are actually, we're in the back end dashboard, if you like, where you do all the editing and stuff. So this may take a wee while just when we're in the back end of it, but probably when we have it kind of live, you'll be able to see it much better. Now, this is what it created. Now, okay, it'll come up with some images soon, so just got to give it a bit of time. There you go. And these are the images that it created for the website. So, I mean, you can basically keep the same images. But it's come up with all this, the earth flow, the forest meditation. I didn't even know about those things. I didn't know something about the root chakra yoga, mountain power yoga, river flow yoga, sunset yin yoga. I mean, if anybody in the chat there has ever done yoga before, let me know if these are actually real legit type sort of yogas. I would say in a meditation sense, I think all of them would be. And of course, meditation and yoga kind of goes together. But there you go. It came up with all these different images. I didn't have to do a thing. It actually did all the brief summary. Also created the buttons. It even says how long these will take, like 90 minutes. This is for advanced. 60 minutes for all levels. Intermediate level. 35. I just don't know how I got all this stuff. Like, well, I do. It's all AI, right? But that's how easy it was. And like, I would definitely now look more into the yoga if I was going to do this as a website. Well, let's just say you had a customer that wanted a website that did, taught yoga, then this would definitely be something that you could show them. All right. If you go to schedule, so I created these different pages, classes, schedule, and about separately. All right, and I'll show you how you do that. Some yoga and yoga chair. Okay. Oh, interesting. Yoga chair. All right. So this is the schedule page, and now you're seeing this live. So this is actually live. So there's an actual a URL that you can use that will actually take you to these pages. So here we go. Look, we've got you can book. Now this doesn't link to anything. If I click on there, it's not gonna. I don't think it'll go to anything. Let me just see. It'd be amazing if it's actually created the page. Because I never created the page for the booking, so I'm not sure if this will go anywhere. Let's just give it a minute and see what happens. But oh, it's coming up. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's gone to a booking page. It actually created this booking page. I didn't create this booking page, by the way. It created it itself. So I'm really I'm pretty blown away about this website, because I could use this for my clients, my customers, to give them an idea of what their website could look like, what the various pages would look like. Now, I did not, and I honest to God, I did not create this booking page. It looks like it's created it itself. I don't think the form would work, because it probably won't go anywhere unless you can connect it up to like the websim.ai server. There is an upgrade option too as well. So if you want to go into that paid option, we'll take a look at that a little bit later. But yeah, I mean, I would use this definitely as something that I'd be able to show my potential clients or potential customers. Hey, look, here's a sample of a website, and if you all go, this is what the about page looks like. This is what the classes page look like. This is what the schedule page looks like, and this is what the home page looks like. And and just if they love it, they'll be able to look at it online. You can just send them the link, and they'll be able to look at it online, and that looks, and just let you know whether or not they like it or not. But the thing was, there wasn't. It didn't actually take a lot of time to actually create this, by the way. Right? It picked out the themes, the colors, the buttons, it did everything, the call to actions, it did everything. Literally everything. probably about a good 98% of it. I had a little bit of influence over it, just, giving it, say, hey, I want these 2 colors instead of the colors that they gave me for the theme, and just things like that. Let's go to the About page, because that's one I did create as well. Well, I didn't create it. AI created it. It gave all the spiel and everything else. And I think you've actually got pictures of the staff in there as well. So it actually generated some profile pictures, if you like, of the trainers. So let's just have a quick look. Okay, now this is a little bit different. Okay, so no, I didn't. This one I haven't seen, so it's actually done a different one. But that's interesting, because you have a look at here. It's let me just read some of this out. Aria Greenleaf, a certified yoga instructor and environmental activist, founded WebZen Yoga in 2020 with over 15 years. This is cool. I mean, like, obviously, this is not a real person. It's not real details. But what it's done, instead of actually having that, like the that generic font in there, it's actually given some sort of like idea, or some type of summary, if you like, of the founder. It's even got a photo in there and everything else. So it's about as close as you're going to get to a real-time or real life type sort of a mock-up or mock-up design to present to your customers. So yeah, if you let's go through how you can actually create some maybe a web page. I'm just going to go back to the home page up here. So everything is actually within this kind of like an Apple looking browser, if you like, like you would see on a Mac or something, the browser that they have. But it's pretty much everything's within there. You go to home here, you can refresh here. You can actually I think it's expand here, or you can. I can't get out of that. Let me just see. Let's go back. Oh, so it's expanded, and I need to get out of the expanded bit here, which I don't know how to now. All right. Okay. Let me just go escape. I'm going to go home here. Oh, interesting. It's got nowhere for me to actually come out of there. To come out of the expanded view. All right, so what I might do is just refresh this whole thing, and let's hopefully we go back to the previous view that I had. So I'm just going to refresh it, because I've actually got the expanded view, which it hasn't given me an option to escape out of there. And I've tried pushing escape. So this is you're learning. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Come to the side. There. Go. You got to touch the line up the top there. Oh. And I'm just going to go into the minimized view, which I think is this one. Or that one. There we go. Same one. Okay, so we're back to this view again. Let's go to the home page. Yeah. Dr. Lisa. This is why Simon always tells us to use our powers for good. This looks totally professional. It certainly does. Look, before we actually create another one, let me just show you another website that I did. So again, to get to my previous ones, it will show my latest creation here. But to get to my previous ones, I come over to the side here. I simply just come over here. Hey, Nick, good to see you, mate. All the way from the UK. I'm glad you could be part of this, Nick. It's pretty exciting. I'm just showing people this platform called websim.ai, and it's pretty cool. It's just for creating websites. You can use them as mock-ups, like a guidance to actually create websites, so that you can follow it and do exactly what it shows on the screen, or you can actually use it as a website. But you've got to contend with the oddball looking URLs. But so that's on the side here is where all my past creations are. As you can see, I've actually done 2 class ones by the looks of it. Class schedule, about us. So I'm going to go to the one, let's go to this one here. Yeah. So this is another website that I created, all right? And this is a testimonial landing page where you can, if people love your product or service, they can either give you a written testimonial, an audible testimonial, or a video testimonial. All right, and they can just link up to the different ones here. Now, I don't know if these will link up. Let me just go and see if I can link up to it. I don't think it can. It's not spinning, but I'll show you the different pages that I've created anyway. All right, so if I just go back over here, I'm going to go to the page that has the video testimonial where I can do a video and submit it. And as you can see, it's created the buttons where you can start recording. Your cam will, switch on, obviously, and then you can submit your video testimonial. How cool is that? All you got to do in here is put your name, put your email, and then put your business type, and then start recording. Not that it does record. I will try the button, but I think that's a kind of another thing that I've got to actually put in there. No, it's not doing nothing. So, but at the end of the day, you can actually create a landing page that can provide your customers with an option of giving a written testimonial or an audible testimonial or a video testimonial. Let's have a look at the audible. All right. Again, there you go. Start recording, stop recording, submit your audible once it's done. So, you fill out all the details. How cool is that? I didn't even actually think about something like this, but, I mean, when I saw this as a kind of like a demo, I decided to do one myself. And yeah, now these are I just hold it the colors that I want. So yeah. Okay, let's go back because I want to show you how easy it is. All right, all you simply do is click into the browser. All right, and what you do is you just say, I want a website. Actually, no, we'll just put, please create a website. Actually, we'll make it, please create a long sales letter type website. That promotes any ideas, anybody? I'm just going to say promotes. Let's call it Magic Beans. A supplement called Magic. Oh, we'll just put these into some inverted commas here. Magic Beans. See what it comes up with. All right, so literally that's all I just put in there. Let's just see what it comes up with. So while this is happening, because it might take a wee while, I did actually ask it to do a long sales letter type website. So let's just see what it comes up with. I mean, how many of you actually get stuck creating something that's a long sales type or long form type website? So it's still creating here. Here we go. Wow. There you go. Okay. Now I'm going to say in here, add some images to make it more engaging and eye-catching. let's take a look. Let's see what it does. So I'm asking it to actually add more stuff into it. And this is made from Sonnet 3.5. I'm not sure, Nancy. So Nancy's asking, this is made from Claude Sonnet 3.5. Can you use other versions? No, I don't think so. But this is a free version at the moment. So I'm kind of just using the free version. So I've only just come across this recently. Now it's put some images in there. I don't know whether it's still, so I don't know whether it's still creating. There's some images here. But how cool is this? I mean, at the end of the day, magic beans. Discover let's just see what it says. Discover the incredible power of magic beans. Are you tired of feeling sluggish, overweight, and out of shape? Do you want to unlock your body's true potential and experience boundless energy, rapid weight loss, and superhuman strength? Look no further. Magic beans is the miracle supplement you have been waiting for. What are magic beans? Magic beans is a revolutionary all-natural supplement derived from rare species of bean found only in the deepest, most pristine rainforests of the Amazon. Our team of expert botanists and nutritionists have harnessed the power of these extraordinary legumes to create a supplement that will transform your life. Wow, here we go. Look, and here's all these. I need some of this. Here's what this says. Boost your energy levels up to 500%. Wouldn't that be great? Melt away stubborn fat, lose up to 30 pounds in 30 days. Increase your strength and muscle weight with hours at the gym. Okay. Enhance your cognitive function and memory. I mean, this is pretty cool. For a start off, it's not too bad. When you come over here, up here again, you can see how you kind of got a history of what's been done so far, and you can just sort of you can just get rid of them as you please. So I'm going to leave this one here for now. What I'm going to do in here is I would like this to be more appealing. It's still pretty bland. And see what you can do. All right, so these are kind of you might get sort of if you're talking with your client and they're kind of giving you an idea what sort of website, what the look and feel that they want for their website. That's the type of instructions that you could put in here, and get it to actually formulate or create that website based on those instructions or based on what the client is after, and play around with. Okay, so now here we've got something quite totally different. Okay, so all right, so this is really different again. So as you can see now, what it's done is actually put some color into it, it's made it a little bit more eye-catching, if you like. And I just think this is, if you're creating, look at this. So it's just done all this. There you go. Wow. I mean, other than the image being sort of off center, you could probably actually make that wider. But if you wanted to actually, create something that's eye-catching, I mean, in a sense, how long does it even take you to maybe just create something like this when you're actually doing, using group pages? Sometimes it could take you a lot longer than what we've just done. So this gives you a wee bit of an idea what you can do in order to create something. Let's try another one. And it's also given us an actual URL that we could use. Now we could use that as the URL, but what will happen is when they get to the page, it'll be a completely different URL again. Okay, so it'd be an oddball looking URL. So it's kind of like this is kind of like an alias URL, if you like. Okay, so not bad. I'm actually enjoying some of the content that it's put in here. Magic Beans isn't your ordinary supplement. It's a revolutionary formula derived from it. Yeah, I actually kind of like it, what it's doing in here. I don't even know if these are actual things. Potassium, fibrosine, sine, or ligaminol. I don't even. I think these are made up names, by the way. But you get the picture, right? Now, if I head back to, if I go back to here, if I go to the side here, now, okay, if you want to save this, by the way, if you want to make sure this gets saved and so you can go back to it later, you got to bookmark it, right? Just bookmark it. And you can see here, this comes up. You can title it whatever you want. You can put the title in here. Down here, so I'm going to publish. Down here is the friendly URL, if you like, here. All right, so you can copy that, and you can see down here that's the URL that you're copying. You can copy that, and you can use that in your marketing if you wanted to. I would suggest, if you most of us who are in here, if not all of us, are all on the group platform, I would suggest use this as a guide only, but just to give you some idea of a layout and stuff like that. So, but you can actually copy it, and you can actually use this as a website if you wanted to. All right, so that's what you do there, and it stays into your little thing over here, side panel. There was another one I did, which was this one here, an electrician one. This took me around about maybe 10 minutes to create. And it's pretty much what it did as a landing page. Now, if you were, and that's interesting because it's got the menu down here, so which is kind of cool. I like that. If you were quickly doing a website for somebody, and maybe a local business, and let's just say they're on a budget, you want to get a simple layout for them. You want them to you want them to see what it might look like. This will speed up your development time. All right, this will just simply speed up your development time, because you're not exactly working from a wireframe. You're actually working from something that's actually live, something that will be pretty close to the finished product. And so it gives you a lot more ideas what you can put in your layout. And something as simple as this, I think for someone who doesn't want to, who can't afford the big budget websites, but they just want a landing page with a form on it where people can go and click on the call to action, get a quote, or book an appointment, and that's all they want, then you can actually keep your price down, okay? And then you can just simply come over to websim.ai and then just put that sort of like request into the address bar up here and tell them what you want, okay? So again, I can just easily access all the different websites from this side here. Okay, let's just go back to home again. I'm going to try one more. Now, should I do a website, or I actually did try to create a Space Invaders game. I think most of you would know what Space Invaders is. So I did actually try that, but let me just give it something else. I'm gonna say create a fully functional. I just want to show you the diversity of this platform. A fully functional a solitaire game. And the play card, the playing cards have an image of an AI robot. Let's put that in there on the back of them. I wanted to see how well on the back of each card. I want to see just how how accurate this can get. each card. Let's just give it a go. So now we're switching from a website. We're just going on to something completely different, a solitaire game. I've asked it to make it fully functionable. Whether it does or not, I'm not absolutely sure. But if it doesn't, then it's probably something that you will need to give more instructions to actually create it and to get to where you want to get to. But let's just see what it actually does now, just in this first request, and just how functional, if at all, it is. And not sure what. I think it's still going, maybe. Okay, let me just. I actually forgotten how to play solitaire. No, so nothing's working. There we go. New game. The button's working, but if you see what I mean, you definitely see if I click the ace, it should go up here. That's what I'm thinking it should do. But so pretty. Yeah, a little bit more work to do on these type of requests, but let's go back again to the home page. Let's do one more website, and let's just do a landing page for, well, actually we'll call it a sales funnel page for my supplement products. Called Magic Beans, and provide a form. Actually, provide a CTA to buy now. Product is the price or the cost of the product is 10,000. I'll go 10,000 US dollars. They're really good Magic Beans. And what else? I think that people have a chance to read my comments. Okay, so the cost of the product is $10,000 USD, and make the offer make the offer too good to refuse. Let's just see what it comes up with. Oh, hang on, also add in an image of the Magic Beans. And Magic Beans in a supplement bottle plus other bottles that have Magic Beans protein powder. All right, so there's a little more extensive request here. So I just wanted to see you know, by giving it more instructions and a bit more detail on different things, some oddball requests, you know, to see what it can actually come up with, and, you know, just challenging it really to see whether or not it can actually deal with like these type of requests. So let's go. Be interesting to see. I wasn't that sort of a fan of the solitaire one, but like I said, you know, if you want to play around with it, you can. But for me, this is pretty much around about the websites, and because some of us do actually just have trouble just coming up with a simple sales funnel, you know, and what it's going to look like, and, you know, how it should be laid out and stuff like that. And so, yeah. Okay. Wow. So let's just have a look at this. Let's see what it's done. Unlock magic beans. Unlock your body's true potential. Experience the magic. Boost energy levels beyond your wildest dreams. That's cool. Achieve peak physical performance in just days. Enhance mental clarity and focus to superhuman levels. Rapid muscle growth and fat loss. Reverse aging at the cellular level. Strengthen your immune system to be virtually indestructible. Limited offer. Normally 20,000, now 10,000. You're not just buying a supplement, you're investing in a new you. Transform your life now. 30-day money back guarantee. And let's read some of these testimonials. After just 1 week of magic beans, I felt like I could conquer the world. My productivity skyrocketed and I never felt better. Next one, magic beans helped me lose 30 pounds in a month without changing my diet. It's truly miraculous. And here we've got Morgan Freeman. Looks like Morgan Freeman. As a doctor, I was skeptical, but the results speak for themselves. Magic beans is revolutionary. The opportunity of a lifetime for less than the cost of a used car. You can completely transform your life. Don't wait. Supplies are limited. Claim your magic beans now. How cool is that? Right. Okay. So at the end of the day, don't want to make this look a little bit more eye-catching. Make it look more eye-catching. Let's just put that in there. Make it look. Make the website. Oh, yeah. Make the website look exciting and eye-catching. Again. Exciting, vibrant, and eye-catching. You go vibrant. Let's just see what it comes up with. These are just simple instructions, right? I'm just giving it simple instructions. Let's take a look. All right. I'm getting close. It'll be interesting. This will be my last shot at it. I'm not going to sort of work anymore on it. It's obvious that I won't be selling any magic beans that actually claim to do all the things that it said in that last one. Definitely wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, so what it's done now, it's actually put some more color in it. You know, it's just a bit of a different layout. Look at this. Look at the actual background on this. It's actually got a moving images there. Or sort of a moving background, if you like, in colors and stuff like that. That's really, really cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I like it. Okay. So obviously that will go to form now. Okay, so this is the other thing. Let's just say we want to keep this because this is just going to be our template anyway. It gives us an idea what it's going to look like. So when we develop it, we're going to develop it following what it's got there. Okay, you could do it exactly like the layout that you have, or you could do it slightly different. You may want to make some changes, but this is a great start. This is what this is all about. It's a great start. It only takes like a few minutes to come up with some sort of layout, and then you can just actually jump into your Groove into your Groove pages, and then you can start creating to make it look like that. Now the other thing is that if you want to add pages, all right. Let's just say here, we're going to put /, and then we're going to add this one as a form. We're going to put form. So if you can see what I've done here, just like we would do in Groove, we would put, if we wanted to do like a subdomain, but it's actually like a folder of that subdomain. It's not actual subdomain. So it's a folder of that domain. And what I've done is I put form. Now, hopefully they'll understand that page is going to have a form on it. And so let's just see what it creates. So we're actually doing a totally different page. And let's just see if it actually sort of picks up on making it a form. There you go. So now it's created a form. All right, so we've got, so now we've got magicbeans.com/form. And this is where you can, put your stuff in here, email address, age, current fitness. I can't see it on, oh, there we go. It's sort of like in, we'll go, already Superman. That's cool. Anyway, so let's just say I'm going to go current fitness, already Superman, but I want to boost some more energy, increase strength, enhance mental focus, improve longevity, desired superpower, time control, super strength, telepathy, invisibility, flight. Choose wisely. It says choose wisely. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's go invisibility. And then, put your thumb, and then you just submit. It's not going to go anywhere. So the button wouldn't actually work, I don't think. But we could try. Why do you want to try Magic Beans? Because I like them. And it's just, I don't think it'll go anywhere. I'm just going to submit. Oh, okay, I'm going to put in my name here. Put in there. I'm going to be 21. And she was 21. Okay, 21. 21 again. Let's just submit. I don't think it's submitting to anything. Actually, it's actually it looks like it's spinning and it's going to go somewhere. Wow. So I think it's actually creating another page for me. There you go. Welcome to the magic, Peter. Congratulations. How cool is this? How cool is this? I'm actually simply just creating pages as we go on the fly without too much effort whatsoever. So, and it says here, welcome to the magic, Peter. Congratulations on taking, I love this thing here. Look what it's doing with my mouse. You can see those dots following me around. It's pretty cool. Congratulations on taking the first step towards unleashing your superhuman potential. We're thrilled to have you join our league of extraordinary individuals. Your journey to invisibility and beyond starts now. Here's what we've learned about you. Age 21, young and full of potential, current fitness level, superhuman, impressive, goals, energy, strength, focus, and longevity, a true overachiever, desired superpower, invisibility. We can't wait to see or not see you use it. Your reason for trying Magic Beans, because I like them. We like your style, Peter. We're preparing your personalized Magic Beans formula as we speak. Get ready to disappear at will and push boundaries of human potential into your human superhuman dashboard. Let's just see if this is actually going to create me another page. We're actually creating as we go. When we're clicking on all the different call to action buttons, it's literally creating these pages for us. Here you go. Here's my dashboard. Wow. That's truly impressive. Start strength training. Your invisibility. Dr. Lisa. What is it? Dr. Lisa, to see or not to see? Yeah, that's a question. Isn't this amazing? Like, even if you just did this for fun, just for fun, people could sort of like to entertain people, as just not a real, obviously not a supplement that would actually do this stuff, but if you just did it for fun. And I think that would be a really cool thing to do as well. But look at my invisibility power. It's actually slowly going up. Your invisibility power is charging. Estimated time until next use, 2 hours and 17 minutes. Recommended training. Based on your current stats, we recommend focusing on strength training to balance out your superhuman abilities. Wow. Okay. Let's just try this, right? I could probably click on these buttons all day long and it's going to create me something. You even got a magic bean shop. Okay, I'm just going to start strength training and let's just see where this takes me. It's actually building another page. It's literally building another page. You could do a whole, I mean, you could go down, I mean, you could just have fun with this, right? You could just practically build something that's so fun. What's going here? Welcome, Peter. Your journey, it's created another page. Your journey to unparalleled strength begins here. These exercises are specifically designed to complement your magic beans regimen and push your superpower potential to new heights. Gravity-defying push-ups, mountain lift. Oh my gosh. Quantum deadlift. Oh, this is crazy. Titan squat. Look, I'm going to stop there because this is actually getting. I could have fun with this and just carry on and on and on. Let me go back. So look, all you simply do, you got to make sure you save all the stuff if you're gonna keep it as a website, right? So you just bookmark it and just you do the whole publish. May want to put just click on the heart as well. You can see, I think if we go back up here, if I want to go back to the previous page, I just go to here. I click on this one here. I want to make sure I bookmark that one, right? And then publish. Now just click on the heart there. Then I go back another one, go to my form. I just click on there. And then again, so that's already saved. And oh no, this one here, I want to publish. So you literally got to publish and just bookmark it. And just click on the heart. And then again, go back to where it all kind of started, really, which was here. And that's kind of our main page. Now you can play around with this. Obviously, this is just a this is meant to be a draft. It's something that you can literally follow in your own platform. I don't really like that one, but I'll go back to it later, because I'll probably use this as a demo or something, just a bit of a light bit of entertainment or fun, if you like. And so now I've got those literally here on the side here, and I can go to them at any stage. Right? So pretty cool stuff. Well, let me know what you think. If you thought it was pretty cool, just put in there cool. If you thought it was average, just put average. Or if you didn't like it at all, just don't comment at all. Okay. But at the end of the day, this is something you can literally have fun with. You can be productive with, be creative with, and do some fantastic looking websites. And like I said, you can actually use it as a website if you want to, as a live website. You will have to put up with the oddball looking domains. So my suggestion is just use that as a guide to create you a website and to get that layout. So Dr. Lisa says, way cool. It was actually quite cool. But yeah. All right, guys, that's actually, that's it for that session. Let me just sort of click over to our calendar here now. Oh, by the way, don't forget the URL, which I can't put it into the chat anyway, because it's not going to end up in YouTube. But the URL is websim, that's WEBSIM .ai. And head over there. It's free for now. I say that now. It's free for now. There may be at some stage it might end up being like a paid platform. So get some use out of it. if you want to. If you've got some projects that you're working on, you want to create a sales funnel, use this to try and sort of get some ideas. And even with the content that is put in there, the copy content, I mean, some of it is pretty extraordinary. So completely done by AI, obviously, and just something that it's a really good tool to use and be productive with. All right, so okay, just we're heading over to our calendar now. For those who don't know, I'm going to use this here to go to our calendar. Go to groove.cm/resources. And then from that page there, you can head over to our calendar by simply clicking on Join Exclusive Live Events. And coming up very shortly is, in about 4 minutes, is our Groove coaching calls, which is here. The 9th, I would say, would be Monday in the US. So it'll be 10 p.m. EST time. And just click on that, and then you can get our link here, and then head on over there. And it will be Karen Allen that will be heading today's session. I will be helping out in the background there. So see you guys all there. And thanks for joining me this week for another session of our Groove AI Live. Bye for now.